Hi, my name is Tara Mehta. I'm a clinical psychologist with the Department of Mental Health and Behavioral Sciences at Fortis Healthcare. And today I'm going to be talking to you about parenting. Parenting is one of the toughest, yet one of the most rewarding jobs that there is. And there is no manual that comes with it. So I'm going to share some tips about parenting with you today. The first tip that I want to talk about is disciplining. Disciplining is very important, not just for children, but also for parents. Disciplining provides a framework for children within which they know what is the acceptable behavior that is expected out of them. It allows them a sense of independence to act out those behaviors, and it also provides them with the opportunity of being able to display some sense of self-control. Children are always going to push one's limit, so it's very important for parents to stand their ground and not give in when they're trying to instill discipline. It's also a very important life skills that children need to learn. The second point I want to talk about is boosting a child's self-esteem. Now, a child begins to develop their sense of self-esteem very early on. And parents' words and parents' actions have a huge impact on how children end up viewing themselves. And so at the end of the day, your positive words of encouragement will tend to boost and build their self-esteem, wherein negative words or harsh comments will tend to decrease their self-esteem and self-confidence. So be more mindful of how you communicate with your children. The third point I want to talk about is reinforcing positive behavior. Very often, we all expect children to be well behaved, and as a result, we do not reinforce the good behavior that we see because we take it for granted that it's normal and it should be expected. But at the end of the day, if you also reward and reinforce the good behavior that you observe, there's a high chance that it's likely to happen again, and that's a win-win situation for everybody. The next point I want to talk about is being good role models. We all are trying to work towards developing and building and nurturing good individuals. And that stems from what the children observe from you, around you, and in the home. Children are like little sponges even till their primary ages, and the easiest way to teach them is through observation. So if you want your children and you're trying to instill some values of hard work or integrity or gratitude in them, the simplest way is to do it at home and let them observe you. I know every parent has a different parenting style, and it's important to realize that every child is also unique. So the parenting styles with one child might not match that with the other. So you have to be open and adaptable and flexible to changing your parenting styles depending on each child's nature. When you are instructing your child to do something, always remember to provide them with a rationale. If children understand the reason behind what you're asking them to do and are able to understand the logic, they are likely to follow it through. I hope you enjoy using these tips.